Trailer Review 4, People Who Died, Mayor of Kingstown, Season 4 Episode 3, A Somber Symphony of Death and Punishment. An overview of the trailer on November 2, 2025, just 1 week before its Sunday, November 9 premiere at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. The official trailer for Mayor of Kingstown Season 4, Episode 3, People Who Died, leaked on Paramount Plus and YouTube. The title, which is based on the famous punk anthem, suggests a body count that rivals the show's bloodiest chapters. Director Stephen K., a series veteran, heightens the tension with eerie cinematography and a haunting version of the episode's eponymous tune in this peak, which clocks in at a breathless 1:45. As Mike McLusky, Jeremy Renner, and new Warden Nina Hobbs, Edie Falco, argue over Anchor Bay changes, it picks up where Episode 2 left off, featuring the gruesome aftermath of a prison revolt. Watch it now on YouTube or Paramount Plus. Get ready for fast-cut montages of broken alliances, gang executions, and Mike's collapsing mental state, all set against the backdrop of sirens and rain-soaked streets. The trailer's main beats: gut punch opening, bloodied and disturbed. Mike looks at a slab of a morgue with a dead bag marked, McLusky Family Friend. Voiceover: everyone dies in Kingstown. Who pulls the trigger is the question. Warden Showdown: in her sterile office, Falco's Nina gives Mike a terrifying ultimatum: your method brought us to this point. This is the end of my rules. As the prisoners riot, we see her pounding a gavel. Escalation of the gang war: short shots show Crip enforcers setting fire to a rival stash house, Iris, Emma Laird, wounded in the crossfire, and Kyle, Taylor Handley, pulling out his service weapon on a shadowy figure who whispers, "The Russians are gone. The new kings are us." Emotional core: Iris approaches Mike in tears and says, "You promised safety. We're all ghosts now." With flashbacks to the losses of Season 3, the "people who died" concept is emphasized. Final tease: Mike snarls, "Time to bury the dead," while setting up a Molotov cocktail in a downpour. The skyline of Kingstown is illuminated by explosions, pure Sheridan pyrotechnics. The soundtrack in the trailer, which is narrated by a gravelly Mike, "Loyalty's a luxury we can't afford," combines melancholy strings with industrial percussion to suggest the unavoidable grind of incarceration as industry. Examine the breakdown. The unvarnished depiction of systemic decay in this video, where each fix creates a new breach, is the essence of Mayor of Kingstown. Without giving away the impending doom that the synopses alluded to, it teases Episode 3's shift from gang fights to a full existential crisis around 1:45. After his near-death experience in Season 3, Renner's Mike feels more exposed than ever, his tough exterior crumbling against Falco's tough newcomer. With Sheridan's trademark mix of pulpy violence and moving social critique, in this case, prison reform versus street-level survival, the tone has changed from the season's premiere, veering more toward mourning and moral uncertainty. Advantages: the electric debut of Falco, Edie Falco, is not merely portraying a warden, she is transforming Nurse Jackie's worn-out power into a force that has the potential to destroy Mike's shaky kingdom. Her confrontation with Renner, which is filled with veiled threats, is the stuff of movie trailers. Thematic resonance: People Who Died weaves in broader criticism on America's carceral regime while serving as a requiem for Kingstown's victims rather than offering morbid shock value. The scene at the morgue. The stakes are raised above turf fights with this visceral nod to the show's origins. Pacing and images: K's directing is excellent, the prison's cramped close-ups contrast with expansive views of burning lots, creating a suffocating mood. After the slower burn of Episode 2, viewers are looking forward to the action-packed finish in Molotov. Sound design: that remix of a punk song, brilliant. While acknowledging the blue-collar roughness that characterizes the McLuskys, it emphasizes the turmoil. Weaknesses: the body bag revelation raises the possibility of a significant death, Iris. A cop ally, which could ruin the surprise of the episode if it comes across as too clear. Group squeeze: the teaser juggles too many faces, with new characters like Laura Benante's DA adding complexities. Kyle and Iris are given little attention and seem like set dressing throughout Mike's soliloquy. Sheridan's darkest yet atmosphere is powerful, but it echoes Season 3's all-time low, which could wear viewers out if the entire episode cuts corners on closure. This trailer, which serves as the catalyst for Season 4's mid-arc firestorm, receives an incredible 9 out of 10. It demonstrates that, despite the Sheridan sprawl, Mayor of Kingstown is still Paramount Plus' gritty jewel. This teaser shouts escalation, more bodies, bolder betrayals, and a community on the verge of collapse. If episodes 1 to 2 captivated you with Mike's precarious balancing act, the dead don't stay buried in Kingstown, so catch up now with episode 3, which premieres on Paramount Plus on November 9th. Who do you think will bite it first?